Okay. Medieval mirrors. Is there no hope? I am sorry, Your Majesty, but his heart is... Please, don't be... I understand. The princess thanks you for your efforts. Sarah. Father, you're awake. The medicine is finally working. I've lived long enough to meet many good liars. You are not one of them, my child. Father. My child, I am sorry if I ever ignored you because of my duty as a king. Hush, Father. No one in this world has managed to juggle a kingdom and a daughter as best as you. Advisor, please stop His Majesty from talking any further. His heart is already horribly damaged. The king, my friend is aware that his time has come. I don't think even God can stop him from talking now. But still, I really can't understand. We've been his doctors for over a decade. It's weird that his heart problem started just 6 months ago. And no matter what medicine we gave him, he never recovered from it. We've already been through this. There's no evidence of foul play found. Also, there are no toxins in his body, right? Yes, but Advisor, call it my intuition or my experience. I still think that... That's... blood. Doctors! Pulse is chaotic. Quick, bring me the sleeping powder. We need to calm his body down. Sarah! Father, please, God, save my father. It's no use. The pulse is not returning to rhythm. The king is now having difficulty breathing. Sarah! I can't watch. Praying intensifies. Patient can't breathe. Face is turning blue. I don't know what to do. Sarah, I love you, no matter what. I'm sorry. He's... Advisor? Is that blood? Huh. It seems there is foul play involved, after all. Advisor Icelot! Alright, who wants a free vasectomy? Hold on, vasectomy? I'm just here to have this mole removed. I know. I'm giving out free vasectomies too, so that we can help reduce the overpopulation issues the world faces. But I'm not even married yet, although I do have 2 kids. Wait, what? A Romeo type, huh? Wait till child support is invented. Then you would wish that you'd accepted my proposal. Schedule me for a lobotomy too if you're planning on continuing this conversation. Right, before we begin, did you sign the papers we gave you? Yes. Good. Also, do you have any apples on you? No? Good, good. What about your death will? I have a cousin who uses excellent handwriting. Are you on commission for him? Irrelevant, but yes. Now, let's remove that mole. Great, it's on my butt. My 3rd lover does not like it. Why does your lover not like it unless... Who cares? You want it removed. We will remove it. He has money, right? Right? Paid all in advance. Music to my ears. Let's begin. Also, don't fart. Otherwise, I might remove your overactive organ, too. I'll pay you to remove it. Probably save more women this way. Yeah, but he's the one paying, so... Alright, hand me the scalpel and... Halt! Eh? Are you Dreg Morris? No. I am. Are you the butt police? Who called you? This is an operation theater. Or are you here for the free vasectomies? Doctor, I think they're... We're the Royal Guard. Dreg Morris, you are under arrest. Do not resist. Is it because I painted all cops are pigs on the palace walls? That was you? How dare you? Captain, damn, I got distracted. Dreg Morris, you are under arrest. For what, then? For the assassination of our beloved king, King Frake. Yeah, I think we have to reschedule your surgery. Apologize to your third lover on my behalf. I won't stop till I wear the crown. There comes a time in everyone's life where they hit rock bottom. Some would say that when you reach the bottom, there's nowhere to go except up. Episode 1. The Forbidden Apple. Is he securely chained? Yes, sir. He's not going anywhere. Good. You hear that, Doc? You're going to be staying with us for a long time. However, they forget that simply not moving at all is also a possibility after reaching rock bottom. Hey, Doc. Your sister makes great food. She should send it every day. Yeah, too bad we can only enjoy this food till your execution. Maybe they can imprison you for life instead. Yeah, this is my first time wishing for that instead of an execution. This is really good. But it is when someone reaches rock bottom that their true self comes out. Whether it is good or bad depends on the individual. Sup, Doc? You doing okay? It's been 5 days since your incarceration. Poor Dr. Dreg. To think, someone who saved the world from the deadly disease, Mysteria, would end up here. Hey Dreg, why don't you just admit you killed the king? Dying would be better than living like this. I'm all up for dying, but not for the wrong reasons. I did not kill the king. Hogwash. I don't even know how he died. How? Really? You don't know? Even though you personally created the poison yourself? Wait, what? Oh, finally a proper reaction. Do you think we would never find out? Hold up. I never created a poison. I drink poison called alcohol every day. It's to kill my inner demons. Nice try. That poison is patented in your name. You personally signed the documents in the patent office. What? I really registered a poison? Now then, you must have an inside man for your poison to reach the king. Tell me his name now. Okay, Paragon, and what's the other one? Renegade. Go Renegade first. I'll come back and do the Paragon afterward. My inside man, it's you. What nonsense are you spouting? You're a hell-bent on making me out to be the killer, so why shouldn't I pull you into this as well? That's absurd. Why would I even want to poison our king? True, but will the higher-ups believe you? They're scared and desperate. We might as well be executed together. That... you wouldn't dare. You're framing me. Hey, you're the one trying to pin a murder on me with just a murder weapon. Don't you think I was framed as well? That's a good point. Your actions reflect your true inner demons. You feel darkness inside you. Our decisions reflect who we are, similar to the mirror. Good and bad decisions affect our life, to the very end. Any choices that appear in color will affect your end. Will you be able to make a positive or negative reflection of your life? Okay, so it looks like there might be 3 endings. Good, evil, and neutral. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to come back afterwards. Or maybe, just maybe, you'll achieve a proper equilibrium. Yep, there it is.
Listen, doesn't matter much. The death of the king is not a small matter.
What do you mean?
The king's death is currently being kept a secret until the killer is found, but it has already been 5 days. The higher-ups just want someone to be declared a killer with enough evidence, and that's you.
So I won't even get a fair trial?
If they reveal the regicide without the killer's identity, it'll make the country look weak, so they have no choice.
So, what? They'll hang me. If they find the real killer later, they'll say, oops, sorry.
I doubt they'll say sorry. They'll simply connect you with the killer. Save some face this way.
Yeah. If I take the whole picture into account, it's clear that our actions are entirely unreasonable. Damned politicians. Why don't one of you just come forward if you care about the country so much? It's all an act to save their skins.
I agree, but there's nothing we can do for now. The true culprit was very careful.
How so? Are you talking about the inside man?
Yes. We're still not sure how the poison was brought in, or even how it came to be inside the king's blood.
Wait, they tested the king's blood? What did they find?
His blood had turned purple.
Purple? Did you say purple?
Yes, the same effect that your patented poison does to a person when they die.
That's absurd.
Well, it's true. The poison you created was used to kill the king, and...
No, you don't understand. I did create it.
Eh?
However, it isn't a poison. It's a medicine. Used on a person who didn't need it. Am I right, Dr. Dreg? Even the best medicine can become a deadly poison if given to those who never needed it, right?
But Princess Sarah, you can't be here. The council forbade it.
Princess. Wait, she was not allowed to meet me. They feared my history of acquaintance with you will impair my judgment, but I'm more focused than I've ever been. So you know that I'm not the killer. I know you're not the type to be caught easily, so if you had killed my father, we would have never found out. And how is that not impaired judgment if you're that confident? Must you look down upon those who come to save you? Should I just let you rot in here for eternity? Frankly, this cell is cleaner than my own house, so I don't mind. The service here is terrible, though.
Eh? Does he think we're his servants or something?
Psst, quiet. If he tells the princess we ate his food, we might lose our heads.
Princess, please. The council will have my job. I still have installments left on my luxury carriage I bought. Calm down. I'm not here to make small talk. I'm here on behalf of the council.
Eh? Isn't that right, Counselor Abbott?
Oh, that's right. Counselor. At ease, Captain. So, Dreg, how's it hanging?
Go die in a fire. You can literally see how I'm a hanging tear.
Be thankful it's not by your neck yet. Now come. Someone wants to meet you.
Who? The guy who'll write my last will and testament?
In a way. Though if things don't work out, you might be writing his last will instead.
Eh?
We're going to meet Advisor Icelot.
Dreg feels darkness brewing inside of him. His equilibrium is unbalanced by -2. Okay. So, this is going to take a while.
6 months ago.
Hey, horse nurse. Where's my morning cup of ale? I'm dying here. Damn it. Where is she? And everyone else. Am I the first to arrive? Good joke. I guess I should get to work. I should start by checking the mail. Obviously, that's going to be the last thing I do. Ugh, this tea does not have any alcohol in it. Who drinks such stuff? Check the door. The door's locked from the inside? Are they all inside bound-mouthing me? I want to join. I'm good at hating myself. Alright, well. A letter. This is a letter from the Royal Council. Trash it. Ugh. They've been trying to butter me up since the Mysteria crisis. I should trash it. But I don't want to end up in jail. I should read it. Respected Dr. Dreg, we write to inform you that your medicinal drug Hyponomore has been approved for human testing. Please send us a report on your findings for the final approval before sale. My Hyponomore drug has been accepted? Great. I should begin testing it immediately. I'm tired. A fresh cup of tea should do it. I just hope Dr. Dreg hasn't had his special blend of alcohol in it yet. You. So, could I just... Fine. I was going to try and talk to him regularly. Medicinal drug created by Dr. Dreg. It was recently approved for human testing, and a report was to be sent to the royal court after it. Oh, Dr. Dreg, good day. We've been waiting for you. Have you already started experimenting on the beggars we paid to be our lab rats? Why didn't you wait for me? Please call it drug trial or testing. Your way of saying it makes me feel like a demented villain. And yes, we did. We've already read the letter. You should go inside and take notes as well. You created this drug after all. Right. My drug. The drug I created. The drug named Hyponomore. You do know what it does, right? Or are you drunk enough already to muddle your memory? It increases blood pressure, jackass. I created it. Of course I know. You just read it off my notepad, didn't you? What is yours is mine. And what is mine is... well, I don't have anything, though. Whatever. Here's the key to the trial room. You should personally study and take some notes since your opinion is necessary for the reports. Hyponomore incomplete testing notes have been added. These are notes from the animal testing we did last week. The animals volunteered on their own. Of course, the alternative was a butcher's house, but they chose this place, so it's legal. Animals don't have low blood pressure usually. Also, it's not like they can tell us how the drug affected them. All we could tell from the testing was that it didn't kill any animal even when introduced to high dosage. Yeah, good enough for me. I should go check on the... test subjects. Honestly, that word is too fancy for these beggars who only volunteered for money. Empty vial of Hyponomore. Various vials of Hyponomore. Empty vials of Hyponomore. Did you just arrive? Yes. Didn't you hear me call you horse girl? How bold of you to say that to my face. Looks like there's another complaint for harassment to HR. They don't have a file on me. They have an entire library dedicated to me. Animal testing revealed that the drug is usually harmless even if taken in high dosage in animals. Okay, that's just the same. I'm just checking the inventory. For some reason, we're all out of knockout gas. What? Really? Oh my. I wonder, who is going around knocking out postmen out there? I didn't say anything about postmen though. Yes, you did. Just now. Case closed. Bye. You feeling okay? To be honest, my left arm is tingling a little. What? That shouldn't be possible. Are you taking any other drugs or hiding something? Answer me. Oh, actually, I don't have low blood pressure. What? Then why are you here? For the money? You idiot! Do you even know what you're doing? What do you think happens to a pipe when water flows beyond capacity? It can burst, or at the least strain your blood vessels. Do you want to die early or something for a handful of cash? I wasn't aware. Please help me. Just go talk to that doctor for some muscle relaxers and get out. Stop harming a potential life-saving drug. So sorry. Notes. Updated. Okay, what are these ones? Eponymor is a drug that increases blood pressure to counteract abnormalities like blood loss or dehydration. I should check on him and write down the findings. Okay, have to have the other one selected. What's wrong? Why is your face twisted like that? Are you experiencing a stroke? No, I'm angry. Why am I the only female test subject? Because you were the only woman poor enough to volunteer for money. Do you want me to go around kidnapping women for equality? I didn't know. To be frank, we do need more female test subjects, mainly because of this factor. Estrogen is higher in females and can be a huge factor for medicines. A drug can react adversely or stronger in females depending on it. I really do hope we get more female subjects. I'll ask some women I'm acquainted with when I get out. Maybe they'll volunteer as well. Thanks. Check the notes. Okay. Not in there, I guess. How are you feeling? Any headaches? Stomach pains? Vomit? Bloody vomit? No! Oh my god! Will I experience all that? Yes, there's a chance if you're hiding anything. I stole my wife's underwear once to wear it and see what it felt like. I meant, are you hiding any medicinal conditions? Creep. Oh, no. Each medicine reacts different to different people, sometimes due to variations. Medicine made for an adult can prove fatal to children or elderly since the recommended dosages are different. I see. I'm being given the proper dosage, right? For now. Hi there. How are we feeling today? Better, I guess. But do I really have to take the medicine daily? It's a strong medicinal taste. Then quit and go die in a corner. It's not like you'll be missed. Message received. Daily intake it is. Look, medicine is not a miracle. Taking too much at once can be poisonous. The body can't handle beyond a certain amount. It can break if the effects go beyond what one can handle. Alright, I get it. Stop scaring me already. Good. Testing revealed that the drug can affect others differently. It has a strong taste and shouldn't be taken by people with normal or high blood pressure. Okay, nothing else. What is it? I have finished compiling the data. Have it organized and sent to the royal court for their approval. Sure. So the drug is safe, right? Sure. As long as you need to take the medicine and is taken in proper quantity, like every other medicine out there. Really? But then, what'll happen to someone who took the dose without actually needing it and in high doses? Judging by that ignorant beggar's reaction to it, I say minor exhaustion due to overdose, or in the worst case scenario, complete heart failure. Dreg feels darkness brewing inside him. His equilibrium is unbalanced by -10. Wow, you look like crap. Dr. Dreg, it's you? And you are calling my condition crap? Have you looked in a mirror lately? I always look like crap, even at my best. Also, your guards frisked me like crazy, which is why my clothes are more ruffled. You're responsible for my
condition. Hey, it's not my fault you took medicine which was not prescribed to you, druggo. Abbott, do you want me to die or something? Why is he increasing my blood pressure when it's already at a lethal level? Oh, but Isolot, don't you feel much better after expressing anger at the person partially responsible? I'd feel even better if I could get a 6-foot-long pole to beat him with. Oh no, if only I can annoy you by standing 7 feet away from you. Oh wait, yes, I can.
Dr. Dreg, I guess I don't need to go into details about the poison used, do I?
Yeah, considering his blood pressure, the medicine used to poison him and the king is Hyponomore. It is definitely the medicine I created, Hyponomore. It increases blood pressure, I'm assuming. It was designed for patients of pregnancy, blood loss, dehydration, infection, etc. And what happens if a person with high blood pressure takes it? Isn't it obvious? Too much traffic could cause accidents. Blood clashes with the arteries till they can rupture and...
induce a heart attack, right?
Yes. Damn it, Dreg. Wasn't the medicine still experimental? Why wasn't it locked more securely? The better question is, why is Icelot still in bed? Eh? Were you aware that the medicine has a strong taste? If Icelot and the king didn't feel it, then it must mean the medicine was given in small doses.
Eh? Are you saying Father and Sir Icelot were being poisoned daily?
Not were. He is still being poisoned. You see, the medicine is supposed to last a short time. It was designed to be taken every morning by the patients till the condition is gone. So what you're saying is, he's still being poisoned. Somehow. Otherwise, he should be getting better.
Wait, so my father was still being poisoned? Till his death?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm honestly surprised though. The king was being poisoned on a daily basis and no one knew about it? If that's the security around the king's room, then the common citizen might as well lay bare so that he can be struck at.
You should talk. If it wasn't for you and that medicine, then my father would not have...
Princess.
Counselors.
Yes, my princess.
You heard everything, right? Yes, we did. I'll immediately have the food and other sources checked.
I'll personally question the kitchen staff. They must know something. Wait, I have something to confess.
Dreg?
Eh? Confess what? First of all, I need everyone to be seated. What I'm about to reveal might point us to the identity of the real culprit.
What? Really? You better not be wasting time.
Do I look like I have the comfort to waste time? Please, give me a chance.
Princess? Gah, fine. Counselors, I apologize, but please stay for a while.
Of course.
Well, if I must.
Good. It's better to stay here rather than go home and face my family of 7.
Well, Dreg, continue.
Yes, it started around 4 months ago. That is, 2 months after we had successfully tested the medicine on humans. -12? Four months ago. I hate paperwork. Death to the creators of paperwork and their entire family. The Hyponomore drug was finally passed by the council, but there are still a lot of formalities that need to be done. Could this day get any worse? But bad news, Dr. Dreg. What's wrong? Did your wife come back? What? No, it's not that bad news. Thank God for that. I'm talking about the Hyponomore drug. What? What's wrong with the drug? Did the test subjects develop ears and tails? Did I accidentally create furries? The vials we were using for testing. 2 of them are missing. Eh?
I'm sorry. I can't believe I was that careless. Calm down. We can play the blame game later. Dibs on the assistant doctor for the blame, by the way. But first, tell me what happened exactly. Do you remember 2 months ago, when one of our test subjects was faking blood pressure? Yeah, for the money. Why? What did he do? No, yes, you see, he was supposed to return the vials both used and unused back to us. Except he returned the bottle 2 days later, so I didn't count them as I was busy. What? You didn't check? How careless of you. Hire more staff then, you cheap bastard. Damn it, assistant doctor. I blame you. Me again? Wait, you sounded unsure of it. You're not sure whether he stole it? I mean, he's the likely one, right? He did fake an illness for money. There's just conjecture. For all we know, he's unrelated to all of this. Then I have no idea how the 2 vials are missing. Isn't it obvious? Someone stole them. Shouldn't we call the cops then? They'll dismiss it as a miscount on our end. Besides, it will alert our... Yo, Doc! Investors. What's up, Doc? Got a minute? Yeah, wait in the office, Guile. I'll be right out, you rich snob. Okay, but hurry. My money won't spend itself. Well, it will, but I want to be around when that happens. You guys carry on like usual. I'll get to the bottom of this. I have to. For the sake of this project. Please ask me anything about the drug tiles. I memorized everything by heart. That's kind of sad. Are you really sure that you're happy that your wife ran away? Whoop. This, thing? At least I didn't close it. Ugh, the paperwork is killing me. Please tell me there's no more documents to file. Actually, I just received a memo from the morgue. One of the test subjects died. It's from other causes, right? Right? My entire career will be over unless you tell me that. Whoa, calm down. It's not from the drug. He crashed headfirst into a horse carriage. I see. Phew. Wait, if he died from natural causes, why are you telling me about him? Well, the blood of the patient, was bluish purple in the post-mortem report. What? His blood became purplish blue? That's only possible if the blood has not been receiving enough oxygen. Lack of oxygen can cause that, but the test subjects had no difficulty breathing. According to the report, the blood was normal red after the accident. It only changed color hours after he died. Really? It only affects after death? Then it shouldn't be an issue. We should start doing oxygen tests to be safe, though. Yes. Also, notify the pharma company investing with us and send a copy to the royal court as well about this. Shouldn't we consult with the company first before? Do you work for them or me? Do as I say. Yes, boss. Hey, are the test subjects experiencing any side effects? Well, there's one thing I observed, but I'm not sure if it's related. Ugh, another problem. Can't we just pretend it doesn't exist? Right. Well, from what I observed, some test subjects were experiencing exhaustion when stressed. That's not surprising. Stress is directly related to blood pressure. Stress increases blood pressure, which in turn overworks the body, which leads to exhaustion. I see. Should we do something about it? Check the stress levels of each subject and reduce the dosage accordingly. We might need to put that on a warning label as well. Consider it done. Let me know if you want to know anything. Why does your boyfriend have bruises all over but seems to not complain and instead has a smile on his face? I meant about the drug trial. Stay out of my personal business, unless you want a piece. Various files. My bottle of alcohol. It is half empty because I mixed in the teapot. Dr. Dreg, this tea is amazing. Give me the recipe for it. Oops. All patients must collect their death certificates before leaving for the morgue. Nice brew. A little alcohol has never hurt anyone. Except that one time during surgery. Poor former Mr. Randy. My formula notes. I wonder if it's related to one of my notes. Royal report's been added to notes. This royal report. What's the point? They don't even understand the process that went into it anyway. How did they even know we aren't lying in the reports? I should be honored that my drug was personally studied by the king and the counselors, but I don't feel it. I mean, not one of them is a doctor. It's just this formality. The pharma company and the council is just covering all formalities so that they don't bother us when the drug is released. Whatever. I have some missing things to find. Let's start with my happiness. That's always been a dead end. The royal report was safely accepted, but Dr. Dreg is concerned that they are not qualified since the counselors and the royal family are not doctors. Dreg, my man, how are the final preparations going? Why should I tell you? Because I'm the investor? You always have time to joke around even when you're busy, it seems. I don't joke. I seriously hate you and your company, but you're the only one who gave me a fair deal for the drug. Heh, good one again. Anyway, I need to speak with you. So say your piece and get out. I have patients that I want to ignore instead. Very well. I want you to be at the promotion ceremony of Hyponomore. What? Why? Really? You don't know? Dr. Dreg Morris, the eradicator of Mysteria, creates a life-saving drug. If the people hear about it from the horse's mouth himself, then sales will be higher than the roof of my summer house. What do you think? Nice. I always wanted to scream profanities at people on stage. When are we doing this? Hey now, we had a deal, Dr. Dreg. Don't forget about the contract you had made with my pharma company. Damn it. That one paper has made my life miserable. You guys are more evil and controlling than the lawyers. By the way, there are no issues with the drug, right? Any incidents or problems? There have been no problems since day one. There have been problems since day one. Don't you dare ask me about them after hiding through all of them. Alright. Now let it be. Let's keep that chin up and those lips smiling. Over my dead body. Is that the report you submitted to the royal court? Ugh, that was a headache to the end. Yeah, you speak as if you were the one who suffered to make these documents. Eh? No, I was talking about the surprise visit by the royal medical team. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about it. The royal medical team. If I remember correctly, they came to make sure that the lab was up to code. It was as if they were purposely trying to find fault. That's where my company stepped in. That's why you need a pharma company contract. As if our lawyers would have allowed it. But why would they do it? Did you reduce the share of profits your company was going to give them for their drug? Of course not. They just called it a regular check till the end. But I bet they simply wanted more shares. I wasn't aware Hyponomore was that much of a deal. To be honest, it shouldn't be. I mean, it is after all. That's just great news for us. You didn't expect it either? Is there some other factor about the drug that I didn't get? Okay, so they are the ones who stole the 2 vials. Got it. That's the royal report, right? Did they say anything about the guy who was faking for money? They personally inspected him and found nothing wrong with him. Thank God. Is he really okay? Yes, the reason the drug didn't affect him too much was because he was giving small doses and has a strong heart. A strong heart can cure all. I guess you should have one if you're a beggar on the streets. That's good. Phew. By the way, were you responsible for screening the test subjects? No, it wasn't me. It was, you? So it was your fault. Don't you think we should have contingencies in plan if some other test subject shows problems? Good point. I should check my formula notes. And where did I keep them? Some contingencies need to be placed in case some of the test subjects who lied about the symptoms react adversely to the drug. Ah, come on, there we go. And my formula notes. I wrote this, so naturally I should remember them. Let's see. Damn, this brain. Let's see if I can find a weakness in it. Oh, here we go. The medicine is supposed to make the body feel necessary to pump more blood by stimulating the brain. So the drug acts as a stimulant. To counter its effects, I will need a depressant, or sedative. A sedative. Not just any sedative, but one that can be easily accessible. A sedative that is easily accessible. Where can I find one? Alright, so it's not tea. Okay. I'm checking the patients right now. I'll let you know if anything comes up. I'm writing up the report now. I'll have it sent immediately. Hey boss, I had a small request. Feel free to speak your mind, but don't regret when I do the same. I was hoping I could get a raise. What? Do you think money grows on trees? Why do you need a raise? Did your wife come back? But aren't you about to receive a lot of money from selling Hypo no more? Yes, about to. I don't have the money yet. Asking for a raise after I actually get the money on my hands. I wonder if it'll be able to fit in your hands. I had a rumor that the pharma company is planning on selling the drug with a 300% markup. That much? Are you sure? It should cost them next to nothing to make it, though. That's how these companies operate. Since no other company has this drug, they can sell it for however much they want since there's no competition. And only the rich will live the long life, huh? It's as if the poor don't matter at all, right? Did they ever? But about my raise. Yeah, sure. Besides, you and Nurse Philly are also in the contract. You both will receive a percent of the profits as well. Really? We will? This is my first time hearing about it. I guess I forgot to tell you guys due to workload. I may be an asshole, but I believe in fair pay for honest work. Alright, there's gotta be something I'm missing. Empty vials. Contingencies. Formula notes suggest that the drug is a stimulant and needs a sedative in order to counteract it. My alcohol bottle. Bottoms up. This is a god's mistake we have embraced with our hearts. It is as if the devil created a sedative. Sedative. Nurse Philly. God, what? I don't have your alcohol bottles hidden. No, we can counter the effect of the drug with alcohol. It is cheap and commonly available all around the world. Really? Alright, if any of the test subjects start to complain, I'll give them one of your bottles. So you did hide some of my bottles. Okay. What is it? I finished looking around. I think I have an idea on who stole the vial of hyponomore. Really? Huh? Wait, did you say a vial? Yes, only one vial was stolen. Eh? Where's the second one then? Didn't I tell you? I stole it 2 months ago. What? Why you... Ow. Do you know how stressed I was about it? Why'd you steal your own sample anyway? Because Guile is planning on selling it for a whopping 500% markup. Eh? Is that good for you? Then why... I didn't create this drug so only the rich can live forever. I want everyone to be miserable. If I leak the medicine to Guile's competitors, they'll produce their own version of the drug and sell it cheaper. Guile will then be forced to reduce the price, and the competitors will also reduce, and the cycle will continue till it's dirt cheap. You know, I don't think I can ever understand your character. Are you a good guy or bad guy? I hate everyone enough to let them live in misery. Take that for what you will. Wait, so you know who stole the second vial? Oh, I do. And the one who did it had very bad intentions. -22. Wasn't it like -12 last time? I don't remember doing that much bad karma stuff. Is that it? Would anyone like more tea? It's from another country, but somehow we have made it look like it was ours. Dreg! You guys have no patience, do you? What did you expect? You simply stopped telling the story at the most crucial point. Relax. I'm getting to it. I'm in no hurry. It's been a while since I had a nice, relaxing time off with a nice cup of tea. See? Someone gets it. I concur. These old bones don't move like they used to. This is some good tea. What's in it? Alcohol. Oh my. No wonder I feel pumped up. What? Where'd you even get it? I snatched it from a cabinet when I went to the bathroom. Oh, somehow I feel better. Is it because of the alcohol? Yep. Alcohol relaxes the body. I suggest you keep drinking it daily until the source of the medicine is found. Oh, I love this. I love this, Doc. The prescriptions you give are wild. Alcohol? That's the remedy? Yes. I know it sounds weird, but drinking saves lives. At least in this scenario. Why is my vision blurry? No, better yet. Don't you have more of this stuff, Dreg? Ow. Hey, don't be so rough. What will you do if the bottle breaks? Sorry. You set the bottle? Kinda small, isn't it? What brand of alcohol is that? Never seen it before. Eisen? Don't know. Must be something cheap. I only drink high quality ones usually. Oh, then you're missing out on some good stuff. Cheap stuff has its own kicks. Hey Dreg, tell me too where you found it. It's part of my prescription after all. Advisor, I'll order a servant to bring a better one. This one has been... Huh? Weird. Why do I feel like I've seen it before? I don't drink unless it is social. This This looks more like a small vial than a bottle. I know I have... This is... Interesting. You seem to know what that bottle is, Princess. Princess, what's wrong? You're acting like you've seen a guards! Are you people deaf? Get over here and arrest this man.
Princess, the door seems to be locked from the inside.
What? You...
Yeah, I locked it when I returned from the bathroom. Didn't want anyone disturbing our special moment. Dreg, what are you...
Open it this instant.
Dreg, what did you do? What's going on?
I'll tell you what he did. He's poisoned us. Poison?
The strong taste. It isn't of alcohol?
No, it's the same poison which is used to kill Father. He mixed it with the alcohol and tea.
Dreg? Really? Why?
I'll tell you why. He wants to destroy the entire aristocracy of Rydia. Someone nab him.
Even if you say that, Princess, we are too drunk to move. Why though? You said the drug made the body race. It's because the alcohol is dampening the drug temporarily. Once the alcohol wears off, the drug should kick in.
You...
Calm down, all of you. The more you excite yourself, the faster the drugs act. So why don't we all chill out and talk about the fact that the princess recognized the bottle. That's right. Princess, how'd you know it was the same bottle?
I...
Tick-tock, Princess. Wait, have clocks been invented yet? I'm too drunk to remember.
Shut up! Shut the hell up! Why did I recognize the bottle? Because it's in the evidence locker.
Advisor, do you know about it? I don't know. I've been bedridden since the king died. Interesting. The thief is leading her own investigation.
What are you trying to say? Are you implying that I sold a drug and killed my own...
I'm not implying anything. I know you killed the king. What? Dreg, watch your tongue. You're accusing the princess without any solid proof. Proof? What am I? A cop? No. I'm a doctor in medieval times. Going my intuition is what saves lives.
Huh? What intuition are you talking about? Are you just trying to save your own skin by blaming me?
If I wanted to do that, I could have gotten out anyway by bluffing you guys. Why would I take such a risk anyway? Then why, Dreg? Because I was sure the killer was one of you. Since no one's going anywhere for the time being, allow me to present my understanding of the situation. As if we have any other choice. Quiet in the peanut gallery. Let's start from when the princess slapped me.
Are you trying to frame me because I slapped you?
Nah, it's what you did after that.
Eh?
Try and remember. What did you do afterwards? I don't remember either way. She beckoned the counselors to come inside, right? Yes. And what of it? How does that make her a killer? I'm getting to that. So, how long did it take for the counselors to get inside after that? Immediately, of course, since the counselors don't need to... Oh, that's right. The counselors can bypass security without a check. I got to thinking, what if one of them brought the poison?
How dare you accuse us?
Because it fits. And not just you. I doubted both the princess and Icelot too. Eh? Me? Yes, for all I knew, you could have poisoned yourself slightly to not arouse suspicion. But that sounds far-fetched to me. This is too flimsy. And like I said, I'm a doctor. Flimsy clues are all I have. Besides, there's another thing I know.
Oh? Let's hear it then. Be quick. The guards are preparing themselves to break that door.
It's the door of Advisor Icelot's room. I doubt it can be that easily infiltrated. Anyway, back to topic. As you all might be aware, every new medicine must go through rigorous testing. Rigorous testing, and we have to submit all reports of failures and successes to the court. To the royal court. Right. I remember reviewing the drug with the other counselors many months ago.
Let's be accurate about the timeline. You probably read the report 6 months ago. Six months ago. Didn't His Majesty's symptoms start around that time? That's true. So what? That does not prove anything. You can't wake a person who's faking her sleep. Advisor, what's your take on this now? You're right. Only us 6 and the king knew about the drug back then. Isn't it possible that one of you leaked that info? That's impossible. We reviewed the drug under strict rules. We're not allowed to leak the details, not even the name. If we did, the drug companies will stop trusting us and might even sue us. Every kingdom follows this rule. Oh dear, I'm afraid I might have leaked the information back then.
What?
My friend was pregnant back then, so I told her about that drug, which might be released soon. What? The desperate ones are the first to grab onto any rope they can find, even if its other end is not attached to anything. What are you implying? I can have that friend in front of you within minutes. Do you need more proof than that? Again, I'm not a cop. All you're doing now is simply reducing the chances of survival by wasting time. Damn it, guards! Take that out of that door already. Besides, you're starting to fit the profile more and more as I think about it. If the dose is given according to the condition of a blood pressure patient, then it would be daily. Daily is the recommended dosage, and considering the king's span of life after taking the drug, it fits the cycle. So what? There's only one person who can visit the king daily and not arouse suspicion. The princess herself. What's wrong, Icelot? Something you want to add?
The king. He did mention that the princess was meeting him every day. He was part of her training, it seemed.
Good thinking. This way, you can meet the king every day and drop the drug in any of his food, right? No, that's not true. It was part of the training. Gah. Oh, is your chest feeling restricted? Breath stopping? Left arm going numb? What is this? How did you... If I can't recognize a heart attack, then I might as well use my diploma as toilet paper. I'm having a heart attack? Dreg, stop at this instant! Princess, save the princess! Me? I'm not doing anything. I specifically told you guys to not stress yourselves out. She did it to herself. Save me. Do you know the most horrible thing about this whole situation is? I said save me!
The king. My friend is aware that his time has come. I don't think even God can stop him from talking now.
Even though his health was deteriorating, he was still strong enough to talk. It proved the drug itself was not enough. What? The counselors have took the drug, and a heavy dose nonetheless, and some of them are even older than your father. The absence of symptoms, despite that, is proof that it wasn't enough to induce a heart attack. That's... Do you know why you developed a heart attack and not them? What was the deciding factor? Stress, my fair lady. Stress pressurizes the already unstable heart and induces a heart attack. Now I'm quite curious about one thing. What did you tell your father that made him stress out enough to have a heart attack? Father?
Yes, my child.
Why won't you die already? I'm almost out of that drug I stole. Will you die now, or do I have to steal another bottle from the lab?
Sarah, what are you saying?
Hey, not so loud. Otherwise your precious daughter will meet the gallows before she gets the throne.
Sarah, why? Please tell me you're lying.
Why? You're seriously asking me that after you declared Icelot's son as my fiancé around 7 months ago?
He's a good boy. Why do you...
Do you really think I don't know? You're planning on making him king. The throne is supposed to be mine.
No, he's not. He's supposed to be your husband and advisor. Nothing more.
Ha! Still lying when at death's door. There's never been a ruling queen, ever. I was about to change that.
No,
That's blood. Doctors. Finally. And then that. First him, then Icelot, and then I can take down his idiot son without any issues. What did he say? He's dead. Icelot will follow him soon. I will be High Queen. Queen.
Princess. Unbelievable. No, this cannot be.
This is a huge situation. How are we going to handle this? But Princess, is this really you? Shut up! Shut the hell up! Obey your queen! That's me! I'm your queen!
You're not really the queen, though.
Shut up! I will be! Who else is qualified?
That's true. No, there is another option.
Eh?
The council can select someone qualified to be king and place him on the throne.
What? How come I didn't know about this?
It was a law created by the fourth king when one of his sons tried to kill him.
Eh?
The council was given power to choose a king if the current heir was incapable or committed a heinous crime.
The parchment of the law with the king's seal has hidden away and only shown to those who become king or were part of the council.
We were told this secret when we gained counselors, and so was the advisor and King Frake as well.
Then...
I'm sorry, Princess. You broke that law. You are no longer qualified to be the queen.
I see. Then I guess your son will become king, right, Icelot?
No.
Eh?
He cannot become king. Not in this lifetime. Because King Frake had a contract written up where he cannot ascend the throne, even if something happened to you.
So in the end, everything I did was for nothing. I killed my father, manipulated a lot of things behind everyone's back, and I...
Looks like your heart can't handle it anymore. Dreg, save her, please. We'll make sure your name is cleared, but please save her. Should I save her? Dreg has been consumed by dark desires, who wishes vengeance upon those who hurt him. The bad end.
Please save me.
Okay, but why? Give me one reason to save you. You killed your own father, threw a nation into chaos, turned a life-saving medicine into a killing drug.
Please, I can't breathe.
Besides, what guarantee do I have that you won't seek vengeance against me or my sister's family for exposing you? I promise you, she won't. Just save her. I need to hear it from her.
I promise, I won't touch anyone. Save me. I don't want to die.
No. I will not save you, because your existence will only cause more harm to everyone. So please die.
No.
Ah! Dreg, how dare you? I will... Dreg? I guess. You can have a heart attack too when you are physically beaten to exhaustion. You planned this? With or without a princess, the smudge of being suspected of regicide has destroyed my reputation and my sister's family suffers. I don't know what you are planning next, but please make sure my sister isn't affected. That is my only wish. Why? Why do you think we will listen to you after you... Because you have to. It's about time they entered. What are you... Princess? She's dead. And we have all been poisoned by the same drug that killed the king. What?
The princess tried to catch the killer, but he had bolted the door from the inside as she tried to stop him. Greg. He escaped, but our heroic princess identified him as an agent of another country. Catch him before he escapes. I see. I'll have the others search the palace and bring a doctor for you all. Please stay put. It's done. The princess died heroically and will be immortalized as a legend. Ugh. An agent of another country could be literally anyone you want it to be. The threat of an enemy will also unite the country. The guard has probably alerted the others. The gossip spreads and will soon be recognized as a fact. If any of you try to change anything, not only will it make the others doubt you, but it will stain the royal family name. Ugh. So we have no way out, right, Doc? Gah. Please don't call me a doctor. I stopped being one when I refused to save a dying person. Greg, somebody, anybody. Yeah. So long, world. You were a bitch to me, but... At least, you gave me a good death.
Now then, you must have an inside man for your poison to reach the king. Tell me his name now.
I didn't even know the king died before you came along. Do you seriously think I would have stayed in the country if I did?
So what are you saying? Someone stole that poison and tried to frame you?
Isn't that more obvious? Why would I kill the king in the first place?
I don't know. I'm still in the middle of investigating things.
Your actions reflect your true inner heart. Light envelops your soul. Gah. If I take the whole picture into account, it's clear that their actions are... I understand why they have to do it, but it still sucks that it has to be me.
I agree. There's nothing we can do for now. The true culprit was very careful.
Culprit spelled wrong? How so? Are you talking about the inside man? This is a letter from the Royal Council. I better read it. Oh, Dr. Drake, good day. We've been waiting for you. Bad day to you as well. Have you been experimenting on the humans already? Please call it a drug trial or testing. Your way of saying it makes me feel like a demented villain. And yes, we did. You do know what it does, right? Or are you drunk enough to already muddle your memory? It increases blood pressure, of course. It'll be useful for patients of dehydration and blood loss for starters. You just read off my notepad, didn't you? These are notes from the animal testing we did last week. Let me say at first that each animal volunteered of their own will, and they were paid too. See? Look, they even stamped a release. Animals don't have low blood pressure. To be honest, my left arm is tingling a little. That's weird. It shouldn't be a symptom for patients with low blood pressure. Oh, actually, I don't have low blood pressure. What? Then why are you here? No, I'm angry. Why am I the only female test subject? Because you volunteered. You were the only female who applied. Oh. Oh my god. Will I experience all of that? Not really. Just covering all bases. Oh, thank god. Better, I guess. But do I really have to take the medicine daily? It's a strong medicinal taste. You eat food every day too, right? Does it taste good every time? Strong tastes are what makes us feel alive. The heart pumps too much blood and damages the valves and arteries, and it can go to the point where... It can induce a heart attack, right? Yes. Unfortunately, yes. Princess, I worry for your safety. If the king and Ice Lot can be poisoned daily, then you might be next. Dreg has staved off all corrupted thoughts. His equilibrium is above 0 by 12. Checkpoint reached. Well, there's one thing I observed, but I'm not sure if it is related. Tell me anyway. We should be extremely careful with even the minor observations. Actually, I just received a memo from the morgue. One of the test subjects died. From the drug? What? Did he die from the drug? Damn it. We need to stop the project. I can't have people dying over... Shouldn't we consult with the company first before... The company will try to cover it up, and if the issue comes out, they will simply blame me for carelessness and move on. That's true. Good thinking, boss. The Royal Report. I get they want to make sure that the drug we release is safe, but these reports barely cover all the details of the drug. What do you think? Surely not. I don't think so. If you give me a stage and freedom of speech, I might just make sure everyone increase their blood pressure. Is that the report you submitted to the Royal Court? Ugh, that was a headache to the end. Yeah. The work made me wish I was dead, which is business as usual, to be honest. That's good. Phew. By the way, weren't you responsible for screening the test subjects? Yes, but you should know by now how careless I am when it comes to work. Yeah, my formula notes. Since I'm drunk all the time, I doubt I would remember all the details. Better read them. My... alcohol bottle. Just a sip. I don't want to be drunk more than usual in front of the investor. I was hoping I could get a raise. Okay, how much do you want? 1%? 2% more? I can only give 3% at max. Dreg has staved off all corrupted thoughts. His equilibrium is above 0 by 22. Checkpoint reached. Should I save her? Equilibrium. Dreg has let go of his anger. He seeks closure rather than escalation. The good end. Please, save me. Okay, this will hurt though. Treatment successful. That'll be 1 million gold coins. That was treatment? Why did you hit her? The reason her condition was worsening because of panic. Her heart rate should slow down now that she's knocked out. So, she's going to be okay? Physically? Sure. Mentally? I'm sure you guys can afford a good psycho... Dreg? I guess you can have a heart attack too when you're physically beaten to exhaustion. You planned this? With or without the princess. The smudge of being suspected of regicide has destroyed my reputation and my sister's family suffers. Since I saved your precious princess, please make sure my sister isn't affected. That is my only wish. Hey, hold on. No one's going to harm anyone. I'll make sure of it. Princess! Hey you, get the doctors. The princess is fine, but Dr. Dreg was poisoned by the real killer. What? Didn't you hear him? A foreign spy poisoned us all and the doctor saved the princess. Why are you... He did not treat himself yet, which is why he's in bad condition. Be a dear and bring some alcohol. seems to counter-effect the poison.
Alcohol? Marry me.
You're not my type. Why are you still standing here?
I see. I will have the others search the palace and bring a doctor for you all. Please stay put. This is... How are you feeling?
I'm not sure. Can I have another bottle just to be safe?
He's fine.
Why did you save me?
Dying is not necessary, you know. Even if the princess wakes up wanting revenge, she's not exactly in a position to do so. It's okay, Dreg. We'll make sure everything is back to normal.
Normal? But the king is dead, and the only heir is a bitch. Do you even have a new king in mind?
Of course. I have a great yet horrible candidate in mind.
Eh? Who?
It's someone you know. So how about it? Would you like to become the new king?
Eh? Does the king get unlimited supply of alcohol? Okay, now try and get the balance ending. Dreg feels neither love nor hatred. His equilibrium is balanced at 0. Checkpoint reached. Finally. Should I save her?
Dreg's decisions affect the turning point in his life. Dreg feels neither hate nor love. His mind is neutral, which allowed him to think clearly and brought forth a thought he didn't have before. The true end.
Please, save me.
Okay, but I have a question though.
Eh?
I had forgotten about the multiverse since it had been almost a year since, but the other dregs mentioned something to me back then.
What? Other dregs? What are you talking about?
You see, except for that Psycho Dregs universe, all the other universes were lacking one thing, including mine. The Queen. A princess. It's you. Princess Sarah.
Eh? What are you trying to say?
In every universe except one, the Queen died before she gave birth to you. You shouldn't exist in this universe. Who are you? That laughter. Why do I... You stabbed me. But why?
Why? Because I'm breaking up with you.
Medieval Mirror, Episode 1, The Forbidden Apple. End.
Eh? What's going on? Where am I?
My bruises have been healed and I'm floating around. So I'm guessing I'm dead. And I'm in hell. I honestly expected more from hell. It's only scary for those who are afraid of heights and or flying. Ahoy there! Might you be... Oh, you are.
Hi there. I'm glad I found you. You have no idea how happy I am that you died.
I bet many people have the same reaction about me. Anyway, who are you? One of my disgruntled patients?
Oh no, I'm the Light Sage. We've actually met. Well, at least a couple of you.
What? You mean my clones?
Well, they're not clones to be exact. More like broken mirror pieces.
Eh?
It's like, you know, when a mirror is broken into pieces, each piece becomes an individual mirror, though smaller and misshapen.
So, all us dregs are smaller, deformed pieces of the original dreg?
Yes, and now, after your deaths, you'll return to the biggest piece slowly, making it whole again.
Wait, so my death was pre-planned? Was I already fated to die like this? Will the other dregs follow the same?
No, and no. It doesn't matter when or where you die. You will all be brought here in this specific spot in time. I don't know how you died, but you would have been brought here even if you had died by old age.
I see. Wait, why this time spot? What's going on at this time?
Because right now, at this very moment, it is extremely vital that you become whole again.
What? Why? What's happening?
To fight against a great threat to this universe.
Is it the post office? Have they finally declared war?
No.
Then do you mean that Void guy or whatever? I've heard of him from other dregs, I think.
No, it's not him either.
Eh?
The enemy this time is someone even Void is hiding in fear from.
What? Who? What the?
It seems our time here is up. You're being called to join the others.
What? Wait, who are we fighting against?
You are currently the 42,069th piece I found. There are only 9 more of you remaining.
You're avoiding my question. Who are we fighting against?
I really hope this works, Dreg. The fate of the entire universe. No, the entire Omni realm depends on it. Father, I hope you are safe. I'm really trying my best here, too. Let's just hope. Let's just hope that the observers will be able to survive this purge.
True ending. Family issues.
Found you. To think, you would actually come to this place. Look, that tent is still here. Isn't this where we created the hope and despair of this universe? Now that I think about it, the good, the bad, the courage, the fear, even time herself, and many more were all conceived and born in that very tent. To think, the core of this universe was truly formed inside this little tent. How utterly disgusting. To think, I was so broken up that I made this universe with the first guy I laid eyes on. Ugh, how nasty of you to take advantage of a frail, heartbroken woman to spread your seed. Since I finally found you, I think we should finally end things and get a divorce.
That's enough.
Ugh, enough. I know parents fight, but is divorce really necessary? I mean, think of the children. That is us. Hope. If you really want to hurt him, I know where he keeps his alcohol cabinet key. Despair. You have grown. I am also taller than Sister Hope. Not the time, Pear. Our parents' marriage is at stake. Mother, I have looked into it. What you did with Father is called a drunken mistake in the human realm. Not the way I would put it, but she's right. You just don't want to admit it, but you were the one who initiated it. I see. How utterly disgusting. Eh? It wasn't enough that I had relations with this disgusting sage. I also bore his half-bred children. Mama's being hurtful. Is it that hard for you to accept us? Just the sight of you three makes me want to vomit. I should eradicate you two as well. Now Mama is planning filicide. It seems you forcefully sealed your heart when you fused completely. I wonder if it was because of Void. Did the pain of being dumped by him resurface when you fused back? Is that why you sealed your heart, to avoid facing your issues? You speak of things you don't understand. Divines are not the same as humans. Our problems cannot be understood by your kind. Really, because from where I'm standing, you're acting pretty much human to me, shutting your heart and blaming others. Hell yeah! Dad may be a drunk disappointment, but he's never backed down from facing his problems. He's so much better than... He's better than who again? Eek! He'll not let you reach Father, not until he finishes his fusion. Oh? And you two will stop me? Eh? No, of course not. So, are you just here to sit in the corner and cry while we fight? Nope. I mean, it's not just us two. Rah! Oh? Hello, Mother. Or Elder Sister? Damn it, this is confusing. Too much exposition and too little time to adjust. Damn it, Sister, Mom! Where have you been? Without your supervision, Elder Sister Azure has become a bully. Give me your lunch money. See? Hi, Arc Mom. Love the new hairstyle. And the murderous temper. You go, girl. Heh. To think I had this many siblings. The supposed Sisters of Arc, was it? Though in the end, you're just more of my mistakes I made, which almost make me want to puke. Then prepare a bag, because you will definitely puke after this. Eh? Just so you know, it was really hard to find them all, so there are many missing. Ugh, I feel like a pig after seeing so many of you. So what's the plan? Hold me off till he wakes up? Pretty much. I see. Then I guess I also should make my move. This is bad. She's going to... No! Hey! Run away! Eh? What's going on? You were the reason why Dreg made it this far. Why all of them did. Who? Me? You. Your existence in my universe has the ability to turn a sure win battle into a loss. To make sure I win, I will need to cut you off from my universe. Who? So please leave and never come back. Observer. System failure. MedievalCop.exe has crashed. Rebooting. Starting up. System crashed. Sending error report. Error report. Observer has been disconnected from the server. Reconnection not possible. Error report comment left by MedievalCop.exe. Error report comment left by MedievalCop.exe. Goodbye, Observer. You will never interfere with my universe again. Arcana 2.0. Next episode. Medieval Mirror Episode 2. One Day Shipping. Okay, so comments informed me of a neat secret. Apparently, if you start a new game after getting the true ending, well, skip over all this.